Now I'm in my living room. It's about 10:30, guys. Oh, I should have slept, but I cannot sleep. I have done nothing today. Uh, I'm so tired right now, and today you know, I'm a little bit hungry right now. In the United States of America or in other developed country, you work 1 hour, you can eat whole week. Or work one day and you can eat whole week. In Vietnam, you can work 1 week and you eat whole day. It's literally the truth. You work day by day. Oh, I'm so hungry. I really don't have any real food in my stomach. Only some rice and some fish. Mm, in the afternoon, in the evening, only one of rice and one, only two. I don't know what's this called. It's not bao. It's it's a smaller kind of a bao. No, what is it? This, what's this called? I don't know what's this called. What's this called? Ceramic. I don't know what's this called. Yeah, I only have two this. I'm so hungry right now. But I watch Instagram a lot. Actually, after I stopped playing CS2, I watch. I spend whole night watch, sleep on the floor, and you lay my back on the floor and just scroll Instagram. And on Instagram, people eat too much. They eat a lot. They eat, steak, a lot of food, really delicious. Even the toddler eats better than me. Even the toddler he eats better than me. Uh, but actually, I remember about Jesus Christ. We live not just for it, but every time, I think we only understand life. We only truly understand life when we were actually hungry. Hungry bao meaning, hungry, hungry, hungry bao in for stomach, and hungry for your life, for hungry for your aim, for your future, for your purpose, hungry for something you really want to get, and hungry, really hungry, literally hungry, until you until we were put in those situations. You work a lot, you try your best every day, and you still cannot get enough money to have a really standard meal. I think that if most of Vietnamese people, I think it's beyond 97 or 98% of Vietnamese people don't have really enough protein or meat or enough beef in the meal. Most of Vietnamese eat pork because beef is high price, and yeah, I don't think these are enough. People eat really much rice and vegetables, vegetables, green vegetables, not fruits. So that's pretty good, but too much and too little protein like meat, chicken or beef or pork, some kind of that. Really poor protein. So you can see that we get low fat ratio, obese ratio, but actually we don't have enough food to eat. We don't have enough nutrients, clean food to eat. What caused that? Today is April 30. What caused that? It's because of calm meal. I don't know. I want to live here, so because I post this on YouTube so everybody can see. So if I say something like that, I cannot go back to my country, or I'm gonna put in jail for some kind of that. It's not my time yet. Just wait. Just fucking wait. You know, at this time I just post video on my YouTube, literally just for myself, because when when I record it, when I record it, I know that God is watching me. I know that somebody is watching me, so I have to act. I have to be on focus. No, I don't care. I don't actually don't care. Just give this. I actually don't care, but I just record it as a reason to focus. As a reason to focus, guys. Not because I really want to get a view of some kind. I just want to be on focus. So tired now. I'm so hungry. Fucking hungry right now. I'm 20 years old right now, and I still live in my parents' hometown. I'm fucking loser. But what can I do right now? I'm in university. I still go teach. I am still teaching two students at home, at their own home, to get money enough to eat as for 5 days on campus, 3 meals. Actually 3 meals on campus is already nice. In the morning I have breakfast like bánh mì, and then I have cơm tấm, rice, broken rice with pork and eggs, and then I can have a rice with chicken breast. It's really nice. So about I teach about two students, about three Monday there are two. I teach this, and Friday I teach only this. So actually there are three class. I don't know what to say, and three classes. So I can have for Friday, and then weekend, Saturday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday I go home and eat. My mom make the food from my mom. And on campus I really have nice food. But that's something on campus you can have nice food, but the food is iterate. The food is the same. But when I come home, my mom cook. The food is diverse, but not enough. I'm so hungry. But I don't ask her for more. I don't blame anything. I used to blame a lot when I was not major, when it was 5 years ago. I blame my parents a lot. But right now when I understand things, I understand what they are trying to do. I understand them more. So I am trying really bad to get the scholarship. I really want to get the scholarship right now. I don't want to let somebody else get scholarship. I am not dumb. I am not stupid. I am not really smart, but I am really I can get the scholarship if I really try my best. I have potential. So right now, what should I do? I should stop talking and doing. That's it. F past 10 now. Every time I was put in bad situation, I think about Jesus Christ, how he, he's fucking great. There's a lot of injustice in this world, but after all day, it's justice. If the world is really justice, we all will be hanged on the cross. So 10 minutes yapping around. It's time for real problems. I fucking hate this. Make me off. Now I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna watch over again one more time. Oh, I'm in the living room. I really want one day I can get money. I can go to the United States of America. I can have a lot of money, have a house, garden house, and then have a barbecue at the weekends. Yes, that's my dream. Go to cinema, the real cinema, to watch movies. Have money to buy games and to buy PlayStation and to go to the park, to go to the MMA, to go to the gym, gym for MMA, to practice MMA, real martial arts, have real food, have real life. The American people, they actually have the real life. They work and they have food and they were so lucky when they were born in the United States of America, the USA people. But God has planned for all of us, so we have to try. Even if we were born in Africa, you know, you know what? We can always feel lucky for other than other people, and feel less lucky compared to other people. I feel less lucky compared to the United States American people, but I feel really lucky compared to African people, compared to Palestinian people, compared to Middle East people, because there are so many wars in the Middle East, especially Syrian, Iraq, Palestine right now. They're so poor, so fucking poor. I'm so fucking lucky. I'm fucking luckier than them. But I don't want to use the word lucky. I want to use the word blessed. I am so blessed by God. I have really great childhood. Okay, it's time. What's the big thing to do here? thing I'm really love, I love working with, activities, working with my bodies more than my brain. I don't know how, but whenever I work, I have somewhere to work, or I play something, you know, I think I was born for activities of like playing football or playing sports or doing some kind of MMA martial arts. I think I am born for that way, not for rent. Even though I have some kind of intelligence in my brain, but when I feel that whenever I play a game or I use my brain, whenever I do something related to brain, I am not really smart. I don't know, especially programming. In programming, I don't find I have talent in this. I don't know. Maybe I have to code more. Ah, I don't know why, but whenever I practice, whenever I do, there's some kind of hormone or some kind of energies in my body. I really want to do more, do more, do more, and I feel so energy, so feel easy. And when I do this, I don't have enough energy. I don't know. Whenever I work with my body, I feel more energized. The more I work, the more I feel I really want to work. But when I do this, I work job with brain. The more I work, the more I feel, hot, really hot, really, stressed, fucking stressed. But I'm a man. If you are stressed, you are a man. You stressed, you gay. You fucking gay. Actually, my last okay, it's my mother. Uh, what is it called? Sailor machine. No. want to see the name. Target. It's called target. Oof. What's it called? Chosen. How to use the round. Ah, how they go? Zero in one. I must get the scholarship this time. There is a girl. She get the scholarship 2 times in a row. And one my teacher said, a student who cannot get a scholarship during his university time is a failure. Is fucking failure. Yes, he's right. Oh. Gì? Không.
Nãy giờ đọc sách rồi. Giờ nghe phim, giờ nghe Pentope đi ngủ.
Mấy giờ? 11 giờ lên ngủ đi.
Ừ.
Nghe gì nghe 11 giờ.
Nghe Beethoven xong đi ngủ.
Ở đấy. In home. not button. I think my code is better. Idiot. Hope this gonna work. Holy shit. You know, Surface Min and Surface Max, the AI is really smart. It's really, really brilliant. You know, it makes the cost the, of time, it reduce the cost of time really much. Really nice. I don't think any students in my class can think of this way. It's fucking brilliant. Why it runs so fucking long? It runs so long. Fuck is going on. Fucking idiot. Why is this fucking so long? Doesn't show me where's the wrong. Fucking idiot. Mm. Now I understand what the reason why it used here. Assign, resign. Yes. Now I understand. I already asked my question that, but I think when we really caught in practice, we'll face it. No. Aside. Now you know. Before I used to ask what's the difference between assign and resign. Resign is it's make the start again, make a new value, and assign is it add more value. And now I understand when I look at this code first. I wonder why don't it you resign, and when I code I know, oh, this you resign because it doesn't need default. This needs default 0 because it has e plus 1 in this situation is equal to 1, n minus 1 is I is I in the situation I plus 1 in the situation I is equal to n minus 1 is n. So we have to have default 0 for the value of index I when I is equal to n is 0. So only we work and we understand in our mind. It's easy, but because when this is fucking easy problem, but because I look at somebody code and I look at their mind, should they speak their mind, the AI speak their mind, and the way they code, so it makes me really hard to understand. But when I really truly understand the core, it feels easy. I know where I am wrong, where I have to fix my code. Now run again. Nice. Chosen guy, chosen. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? What's wrong here? I think it's wrong here. Yeah. Only when you caught, you make mistake with a stupid thing like this. But when you know that you make mistake with the stupid small things like this, you will understand the core, the root of the problem of how to use the round function. Uh, problem is not here. No, I don't trust this shit anymore. Fucking stupid. Ah, no, no, no. It must be in because we use t to calculate after that, so it must be in integer. My code is better because I calculate first. I calculate this, so I don't have to calculate it again. Because low and high is a constant, so I already calculate it in the main function. This not every time there. And then you if it's really easy. It is yes. What's wrong, guys? Is it wrong in the result function? I don't think so. Wait, just calculate this again and again and again. This is a constant. This does not change. So just calculate once. So I'm good. I'm better than AI this here. But AI is better than me the home problem. Mm. Because it's actually easier to look at and cleaner. I don't know, or because I know my code, so I find it cleaner and easier to look. Where's the wrong thing here? I know, I know, I have my error is here, but I don't know. Ah, break. For such a long time, I don't call this, so I lost. Break, guy. Break. Almost forget. Oh, basic knowledge. My basic knowledge. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it! Oh, finally. Oh, fucking easy problem. Oh. Now, if you told me to cut this again, I will 100% cut. I be able to cut this. Oh, so many from yesterday night until today night, just for this problem. Fucking, I'm fucking idiot. But at least I understand it. Uh, I learned so much from this problem. I learned fucking so much from this problem. Oh, not just, you don't need to cut 10 problems, but you just need to cut one problem to your heart. You don't need to, make a lot of stupid things. You only need to create Apple. You only need to create Steam. You only need to create Counter Strike. You don't need to create 100 games. You only need to create one game, Half-Life, and that's enough. 100%. I hate this. I don't like this. We code. I love to, code on lead code more. What the fuck is wrong? I'm fucking hungry right now. What the fuck is going on here? You know, it's it really takes a lot of time to study like this. But once I get the basic, once I get the core, once I understand the root, it will be easier to learn the next problem, the harder problem. What is going on? Yes. Oh, that's getting too wrong. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I11 to A11. What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck, guy? I'm gonna use this version. If this version is still wrong, so basically my code is wrong. So my code is wrong, guy. Why? Fuck it. Where's the wrong? I don't know where is the wrong guy. Oh, why? Fucking wrong. I actually don't know. There's not many test case for me. Only one test case, so I actually don't know. If there are more test case, we know. Ah! Oh! What do I make mistake? I remember I put it n+1. Oh, my. It's wrong, it's wrong. So, it's okay now. I actually remember I put it n+1. You know, I'm tired. I cannot look at it anymore. I cannot go over and look at it anymore. Ah. If the test case 2 is right, I think the other test case is right. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Gemini fucking stupid. Just like me. Oh, it should be black. I learned really a lot from this. I don't know, I can make those stupid mistakes. But like, playing CS2, you have to check every corner. Every corner. You have to remember the map first, and you have to be careful when you check. Donk, he check really carefully. He check like a robot. He check every, even small, this. He check really careful. Such a talented player. Oh, what the fuck? Gonna go. I'm Centuru. Find a way, find a way. Basically the same. Use double. So flow is trash. Fucking stupid flow. I used to make mistake, guys, when I caught in the class, and the only mistake is flow and double. Fucking stupid. I just remember flow is for small number and double is for large real number. But that's fucking stupid. Ah, E equal to N. No, it must N. Oh, it's so. Ah, so I know the reason. My code, I put this together, if this together, and then bring and return it together. But now we check if e equal to n. We don't care if it's uh, meet this requirement or not, but we won't, we return it. It just need one I index is equal to n, and then we return it. So, but if this meet the requirement, you bring the result. If not, no need. So yeah, that's my problem. So I can put it here. Because my teachers pseudo code is for first, and then if in for, and the AI usually do if before for. It's basically the same, but I'm accustomed to this, so I'm familiar to this way, so I have to do this way. Now I understand. Really nice. Yes, only when you caught yourself and you make error. I don't want to say bugs, I want to say errors. Like this say it's error. It's not bug, it's error. So when you make error, you understand why it must be made that way. It's fucking a nice feeling. You wrong. It's okay, but you really understand why are you wrong. It's a fucking one of the best feeling ever in programming. So in real life, there's not many test case. You know, in real life problem, you have to first understand the problem, and represent the problems in the mathematic way. Second, choose the choose the algorithm, decide algorithm. So this I already know the problem. What's the problem is? What is the input? What is the output? What is the requirement? What is the constraint? And I already know the algorithm design. The algorithm I want to use is backtracking, so it's fucking easy. That's all. The problem solved. But in real life, those are two hardest things. First, one of the hardest things, clarify, understand deeply what is the question, the customer what asks us to do, and second, design algorithm. I think this is good. Wow, so hot guy. That's why this subject is, that's why the universities, I don't know in the United States of America or other country, but in my country, in Vietnam, uh, the subject computer science is always the measure. You have to get the highest score in a university entrance exam to get to study this. You must get really high score in high school, final test to university, to the national test for high school to get to university. You have to get the highest score, and it's really hard to get to study this major in the top universities in Vietnam. Only about top 4 to 5 universities in Vietnam teach this, so that's why this is really hard, not easy. Even in the world, Stanford, Harvard, MIT, it's fucking hard, guy. You know, I think in the future ChatGPT will die because I think the MIT, the Stanford, the Harvard, one they understand, they will get over ChatGPT because ChatGPT Sam Altman is fucking stupid. He doesn't know what he once said that machine learning is nothing. It's fucking stupid. He once said something like that. Oh, holy shit! What the fuck is going on here? So this should be an end. Huh. So now I understand why this at the end, because it's run out of. Yeah. So basically my cost now is as fucking as the same as cloud cost. Even though I don't want it to be the same, but it's basically the same. But just difference. My cost is if the condition is inside the loop, while the cloud cost is outside the loop. So it's basically the same. And I define sign. I read about. What's wrong, guy? You know, one, you know, right now we can know that Cloud is way better, smarter than ChatGPT, and Gemini is right now smarter than ChatGPT because Gemini is from Google, and Google they has so many talented one, and ChatGPT, no, they're gonna be left behind. I understand why my card didn't work. Wow, there are so many. There's so many test cases. Wow, I cannot see that. Oh, I'm tired, too tired to be able to see that. Yes. Yes, this explained really easy to understand. So, do I have to move it outside the loop? Huh. I thought this basically the same guy. I thought this basically the same. But so different. One outside the loop, one inside the loop. Just change end to end minus one, but it changed the whole meaning. How about J2? J is equal to 2, J is equal to 3, J is equal to 40. Wow, that's the beauty of coding. Oh, oh, so smart. Uh, Bye, guy. I really want to, you know, so more, but my back cannot handle it anymore. So I think it's half past 10 now. I think I'm gonna sleep 5:30. Wake up, run 2 rounds in the park, in the lake park near my house. I'm so lucky because my parents bought a house near this area. There are so many. There are playgrounds. There are fields. 5 years, 5 fields, football field. There are parks around here, and the atmosphere around here is so nice. There are fields, real fields. There are so many fields. Yes, compared to in the center of Saigon of the city, the house, the density of the house is really much. There are no parts. The house is small and stand by each other. Small, the house next to house, the density is really strong. It's really much. And now I live here. The density is not that, and there's so many trees. The street is also big, and there are so many fields, and there are parks, there are schools, so it's really fun. There are cafes. I love cafes. Oh, I'm really blessed by Jesus Christ now. Uh, Pray the rosary. I really not pray the rosary. I just hold the rosary, pray something kind of Hail Mary, and ask for Jesus, some kind of that. And then I go to sleep. Now, goodbye.